So here, I've just switched Mega as Nidalee thinks she's coming in. So I slap my arm right down his weaselly little throat and just make it so that he's not running away. He looks at me and says, "Don't hug me, I scare." I looked at him and said, "I wouldn't, but my name is Roy." And then, I Goomba stomp him like the little stupid ass mushroom he is. And that'll be my first kill of the game. So as the natural predator of the mouse, the cat has once again returned top lane to kill the shipmo. Teemo flashes away, but then Avarice overcomes him, and we get chased down by a blind man. Now, this guy probably would have gone better if he could see what was going on, but what he didn't realize is that it was a bait the whole time. Look as I step forward, allowing Lee Sin to cue me. But it was a bait, as I hop away and throw a boomerang right between his legs. Unfortunately, Nidalee is a bit of a slut, so she flashed and died for it because she probably had gonorrhea. So here, I just went Mega Mouse. You know, in a mouse-on-mouse matchup, it's kind of even, but in a Mega Mouse-on-mouse matchup, you know, it's not so much so. He shot his little dart at my butthole, which made it so I couldn't see, but what he didn't know was that I was just going to let him burn. Because there are two things I like to do. Watch the world burn, and watch the people of the world burn. And so, burn. So here, I'm ready to give this ruffian a good smackdown. He just threw a mushroom at me, and that stained my brand new suit. And so, I beat that coward into a pulp. And then, like everything with pulp, I drank it. Because it's orange juice. Yeah. Behold, a 1v1 at its finest, where both top laners stand as close as they possibly can to each other and they auto-attack until one of them dies. Yep. So that was auto-attacks. Woo! So for those of you who don't know, I actually do have a day job as a leprechaun, and one of these dipshits stole my pot of gold. Unfortunately, I'm not sure which one it is, so I basically have to kill all of them. But leprechaun gold is magic, and they use my leprechaun magic against me. But it turns out that Bran stole my pot of gold the whole time. But, I mean, he killed everyone, so I guess it's not too bad. Also, Leona dies in 3, 2, 1, whack. So here I am, shining my shoes, and all of a sudden a Shipmo approaches. Now, Shipmo actually did a hell of a lot of damage to me in about a little bit of time. But the only person who I can think of that's better at melting Shipmos than Brand is Annie. And so Shipmo's now dead. But wait, there's more, because the instant I buy my item, I'm just going to teleport back in. Now, this is Brand at his finest, because he's fed. But Leona, you know, stack fire with fire. And, also a chipmunk. Because I'm a chipmunk. And then we get this tower, and we do Baron. And after those two things, there's another fight in their base. But basically we just kill everyone and win this game. So that's actually going to get us back to our series where we do have a win credit. Cross your fingers and hope I can win one of those games and get gold too. See you next game. So when you compare my KDA to basically everyone else on my team, it becomes pretty obvious that maybe I wasn't the tank my team needed, but I was the tank my team deserved. You know, I'm not gonna go out and say I'm Batman, but there is a lot of evidence pointing to it. So here I am, fighting Jax. He has no mana, so this is actually a pretty easy fight for me, especially since I land that knockup, which allows me to make up some ground that I lost on him. And, well, I just kill him. Now, unfortunately, I get greedy for some farm, and I dash straight into Evelynn. And she kills me. And it was sad. Now here is the very first clip of the death montage, where I die. But this isn't the end. This will actually be a longer death montage. Because boy howdy do I feed this game hard. You ready for Death 3, the death montage? Here I am, walking around, just casually farming. Well, Jax just hands my ass to me on a silver platter. I knock him up. However, apparently Jax actually did not want to give birth to my kids. So when he got knocked up, he was pretty mad about it. Although, I did get mixed messages, because he didn't want to have kids, but he did flash at me, so you can see where the confusion came from. So here I am, I'm minding my own business. You know, Jax fights me. That's fine, I'll just run away from Jax, right? He can't kill me. But then, a new challenger approaches. His name is Kennen. And he throws a three-bladed lightning bolt so far at my asshole that it flies out my nose and I die. So here I am, playing League of Legends Theater mode. You know, just kind of watching mid lane. You know, Malzahar gets a good kill. Unfortunately, this happens. So that was cool. It's really cool. So here, Rengar is coming. And I figure if we, you know, juggle aggro with Jax, we can win, you know? But I die. At least Jax died, so, I mean, woo! It was cool, I guess. And then Rengar dies. You know what, honestly? I'm pretty sure DJ Khaled can pretty much summarize this play. Another one. Yep. So, the fact that we haven't lost yet is honestly kind of miraculous. But anyway, we're gonna get there for this shove, man. We don't kill Jackson, we come pretty close. And actually, I got a 3-man ultimate paired with Nami, so that was actually pretty good. Kennen tries to get off the best ult he can. You know, it was a pretty good ultimate. And, I actually put out my GA instead of dying here, so that's also pretty good. And when I spawn, I do this. But then, Super Jax! And goodness gracious, does he really give us the, yeah. And so, this is it. This is the last death of the death montage. And it's also the last fight of the game. After this, they pretty much just cram it down our throats and we lose. So that is actually going to be putting us at 1-1 in this series. But, I mean, it could be worse. So as you can see by the end game screen, this game is pretty much my fault. I was feeling like I was working at a soup kitchen. When I actually just work at a grocery store. So you know what, I'll take the fault for this one. My bad, team. But we still have one game left. Or maybe more. Stay tuned to find out. So as you can see, Gangplank turned tail. Like a little bitch. Because we recently came off a trade in which he actually just kind of got dunked. But then, I go for the Flash WQE and draw first blood from the back of the pirates. So here I come fresh back from base. There Gangplank's all up in my face. So I give him a lickin' and I kick his ass. I drop a pink as I panicked, but it's gonna pass. Also, he's dead. So that's cool. So, you see this Gangplank? He's beating up on my pink ward. And I'm not okay with this. And in retaliation for attacking my pink ward, I go Super Saiyan. And he dies. Super Saiyan. Oh, and also the BM emote. Kamehameha, motherfucker. So here, I'm about to go as aggressive as 7 Hornets nests. All stacked on top of each other. And Gangplank is actually going to match my flash at the exact same time I did it. And I'm just going to sit here and wait for my cooldown to come off for my Q. And I'm going to run the whole way through his tower because I'm that goddamn greedy. And I'm going to Q to this minion just to get closer. And I'm going to E him, and I'm going to auto him, and I'm going to auto him, and I'm going to auto him, and he's going to die. I'm going to die with him, but that's okay because my over-aggressive playstyle would have made me very, very sad if I didn't get that kill and makes it so that I don't really care when I die. Yay! So here, they're actually hunting me down, you know, shooting me with arrows and stuff, but I had enough of their shit. So I'm really just gonna just pop Ashe, you know, and then actually, he's gonna try to run away. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm actually gonna flash the anti-ult, and then Q to that minion, Q to that minion, and then stun and kill Annie. You know, after getting a triple kill down here, I'm, you know, gonna keep just going. And we're actually gonna kill Blitzcrank too. So that felt pretty nice. I could just show you guys the rest of this game, which is basically just me running around the map and killing everyone. But basically from here, I pop off similar to the way Akana pops off of Pepe's unusually small penis. And we win this game, and I win my series, and I'm now in gold 2. So that's nice. I forgot to record this game, but to sum it up in a nutshell, I got carried by Kog'Maw while simultaneously doing nothing. That's pretty much it. Thank you. I would like to thank you all once again for watching. Feel free to like my video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more shenanigans. You can also follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Those links will be in the description below. You know, have a nice day today. Just make it a great one. You know, make Sunday great again. That's what you need to do.